This isn't a coup done within the military. It isn't even a coup done by military members of the Gulenist movement. This is solely done by the Fethullah Gulen terrorist group, which used the military. They even used constables from the past and members of organizations to take over the government and the society. We know military coups from the past. We know the junta movements. They express their dissatisfaction, they react to different perceptions, and they'll have requests. However, this time, we don't see any of these. All we can see is that they approached quietly and executed an operation, which is coordinated by different people. If they were able to go through with it, it would actually be a successful plan. Some people think that just because they could not succeed, it wasn't a professionally planned act. However, in time, we will see that it's not a simple plan and that everything was planned out thoroughly. However, they weren't able to succeed. Their plan failed and they had to resort to executing the plan at an earlier time. The operation was ruined once they began to panic and once civilians took to the streets. This organization, this cult, has some sort of structure and existence within the whole government system, not just the security forces. They've set this up for themselves, but the police forces, intelligence, judiciary and defense have a special importance for them. Now this terror organization has an intention and a goal. A couple of losses won't make them take a step back while they are trying to reach their goal. They are all the same. When a leftist terror organization is unsuccessful in their operation, they don't give up. They say that it can take years, but that they will go on. This terror organization took important steps since this time. They lost on February the 9th and December the 17th, but they never took a step back. They lost on July the 16th, but it's not going to end. On the other hand, they won't be able to do anything in the short term. Now they have realized their mistakes and failures. They will swiftly try to save their staff from being caught. I don't think they'll be able to do anything in the short term. Maybe a couple of small actions, but nothing big. Because this was a big chance for them and they organized this major attack. You can tell by their postures and their actions that they had the confidence they would actually be successful. After realizing they were unsuccessful, they will try to handle things with the least amount of loss possible. Of course, the external powers will want to use them. Most of the members of the terrorist organization have run out of Turkey. All foreign intelligence services would want to use them. They need them. I don't think that they got much of a help from foreign intelligence services with this coup attempt. But they are open to all intelligence services now, and they have to coordinate with them. Otherwise, they cannot survive or carry on. All intelligence services in the world would need to use this sort of organization, because they would not only be successful for collecting information on Turkey, but other countries as well. And this terror organization will voluntarily fall into the hands of these intelligence services. Especially after December the 17th, I believe they have become even more appealing to these foreign intelligence services.